Jeff, been a good return in the goal stakes for you so far this season. I mean, any reason you can put your finger on that? Do you feel like it's benefiting, for instance, from a bit of increased competition?
Yeah, I think there's always that. Kind of know now if I don't score, stroke perform, then probably someone else will come in and probably come and do that. But no, it's been a good start to the season. As you said, four already. Hopefully carry on and hit my targets.
And what are your targets?
The question. It's always nice to get to Christmas and have 10 to 12. Gives you a good platform to go for the second half of the season. So I'm on course and hopefully I'll get there.
And Darryl Duffy and now Jimmy Spencer have also scored as well. So I mean, does that sort of spur you all on that if you're all among the goals?
Yeah, definitely. It's a good sign for the team that we've all got a few. We're still building relationships between all of us, me and Duffs, me and Jimmy and Duffs. There's going to be times when we all play, but if we can all chip in and do a bit for the team, then that's great.
And how difficult is it adjusting to play with one or the other of those two? Because Jimmy's the sort of run through brick walls all day long for the team, and Darryl's the sort of fox in the box.
Yeah, it's not difficult. It's always nice to play with good players. Obviously, you've got to adapt your game a little bit with Eva, and obviously when them two play together, it'll be the same for them. But no, it's a pleasure to play with both of them. As you said, they've both got different attributes. Both work really hard, and I'm sure they'll be really amongst the goals this season.
And actually, there's been goals from other areas of the team as well. So does that, in a way, almost take a little bit of the pressure off the front men?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, last year, the rest of the team probably didn't chip in as much at the first half of the season as they probably wanted to, but this year we've started really well. We know we've got good goals all over the place. You've got Josh, Mo can score goals, Marlon can score goals, everyone can score goals, even Stevie's got one. So it's a good start, and hopefully we'll be right up there amongst it.
You had a good start last season as well. You were here then. What can be done to make sure that things are different this season?
That is a question, I suppose, because everyone's kind of saying the same thing. They started well last year, they're probably going to tail off, but one thing I can say is I think we've got a stronger squad. I think we've got a real work ethic about us, and we're determined to not let that happen this year. Really played on a few of us' minds last year, so we just got to make sure we work hard in training, work hard in the games, and I'm sure it'll take care of itself.
And away to Torquay, you are just one place below in the table. It's the sort of test where you need to go out and prove yourselves.
Yeah, every game's a tough game. Going down to Torquay on a Tuesday night, the conditions ain't going to be great, as you can tell by today's wind. But yeah, we've got to go down there and grind out a result. I think obviously Saturday the performance wasn't how we like to play our football, but I think we showed a real resilient side. If when we didn't play well, we picked up a result, and probably last year we probably wouldn't have. Well, we may not have won that 2-0. So there's going to be games where we can't play our slick football, and but I think we've shown already this season that we can mix it up.
And the Gaffers set you a target of 9 points for the 3 games starting from Saturday against Macclesfield. So the bar's pretty high, and I suppose you've now got to work towards that.
Yeah, why not? We can win every game we play. I think if you set yourself up to draw one or lose one, then you're in the wrong game really. As you said, we've started the game the 1 of 3, and we'll win. There's no reason why we can't win tomorrow and win on Saturday as well. So that's our aim, and hopefully we'll get there.
Thank you. Good luck.
No problem.
Jeff, what's the penalty situation at the moment? Because you grabbed the ball on Saturday. Obviously, Darryl grabbed it in Northampton. What would happen if you get one tomorrow night? Do you know?
Yeah, we've got a good relationship between all 3 strikers. We're all confident in taking them. Me and Duffs have had them at the minute. See what happens if we get one tomorrow, I suppose. But there's no ill feeling when someone else grabs it. I think everyone will tell you if someone grabs it confidently and he puts it away, there's no problem.
Yeah, you put one against David James away, didn't you? Which must have given you a bit of confidence boost, and you haven't missed one yet. So
yeah, no, I'm confident from the 12 yards, and as you said, I haven't missed yet. So as many as I can get, I will.
Yeah, let's ask you about Wes again, because he's gone to your old club, Bournemouth. I mean, were you surprised about that, and did he ring you up to see what it was like down there?
He gave me a call on Thursday evening, just seeing what I thought and my feelings about the club, and I told him everything, that I had a really good time down there. It's a good club. Obviously, at the minute they're not in the best of positions as they were last year, but it's a great opportunity for Wes to go down there. He's got the number 9 shirt. I think we all know if Wes is given chances, he'll score goals. I feel that he probably should have made the move to League One in the summer. It didn't quite work out for him at Crawley, but he's been given another opportunity, and I hope he takes it.
Yeah, and looking at the result, Crawley against Morecambe, I mean, it's been some funny results this season, but everyone expected Crawley to run away with it. They've lost quite, you completely outplayed them at Cheltenham, and now they've lost 6-0. Do you think it's more of an open division this year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my opinion, I can't really see why they're favourites with the bookies. Yes, they've spent a bit of money, but they're not a massive club in this league at the minute. No disrespect to them at all, but you've got big teams in that have been in this league for years and years. I think even last year anyone could really beat anyone. Obviously Chesterfield ran away with it in the end, but no, I think this year it's really open, and if you string a few results together, you could be right up there.
Yeah, when you think back to last season, there were a few times we got into a good position, got into the playoff or just outside, and then you weren't quite able to sustain
exactly,
it, where you drop down and then win again, and then
it was a frustrating time for us last year. We didn't really string many back-to-back wins together. That's something this year that the gaffer's really drilled into us and wants us to do, whether it be a win, then a draw, just picking up as many points as possible. You don't always have to win pretty, as it's said. It's just a case of being consistent and stick it. Once you're up there, stick up there.